Hey everyone, it's Ruth Stern, and today's video is on why don't we do things that we want to do, that we even like doing, but we don't continue to do them consistently. I find this fascinating. I know it's true for me, and it's true for most everybody I know, and I wanted to find the answer to the question. So I actually went on a hike on New Year's, and I asked this question of myself. So what I'm going to show you is how to find the answer, because once you know the answer, you can start the steps to move through it. So for example, you wanted to do a project, and when this project is done, you'd feel so good. Maybe you wanted to start your business and you procrastinate. Maybe you want to lose weight and you love eating those good foods. They feel healthy and you know it's good for you and you like it. And yet all of these things I'm mentioning, you don't follow through on. Why is that? So here's the process I followed that I believe will help you as well, and it's finding the deeper answer. Because all these things that I mentioned, one of the basic reasons that we don't move through things that we want to do and make our goals happen is we find excuses. But I call excuses a smoke screen. It's a smoke screen for the deeper, real reason that's stopping us. And once you know the deeper reason, now it opens the door for you to move through it if you choose. So I'm going to use weight for an example, but you can use it for any of your things that you're not moving through, you're procrastinating, or you don't do consistently. Weight is a good one, as many of us struggle with that. Okay, so let's say you ask this question of yourself. Why don't I consistently eat healthy? So you wait for the answer. Why don't I? And your first answer might be, because it's too much time to prepare the foods. And then the first thing your mind would say is, that's an excuse, because it is an excuse. So you'll ask yourself, is that an excuse? And if you say yes, that's an excuse, say it. Okay. It's an excuse because you could find the time. Ask it again. You keep asking until the excuses are gone away. Why is it that I won't eat well and I love it and it feels so good? Because I just don't have the time. You know, I'm tired at night. Excuse comes to my mind. And then you keep asking the questions until all the excuses are gone, and then you ask this question. What's the deeper reason I won't eat consistently well? Now, many answers could come up, but here's an example. The deeper reason I don't eat consistently well is because I feel like I'm going to deprive myself, and I hate that. I don't want to be deprived. I like some of those good foods. Now, deprived is a deeper answer. Anytime you get more to an emotional feeling like deprived, I'm going to lose comfort, I'm going to have fear about this, I'm going to fail, those are what we call deeper answers. And when you get to the deeper answer, there's your path to saying, now I know the real answer, what's stopping me. Most people will stop at the excuses and just keep going. But now you have the choice to look at the deeper answer. In this case, I'm going to feel deprived. And then you have the choice to look at that and say to yourself this empowering question. What can I do for me to eat healthy and lose the weight that I want and not feel deprived? That question is going to get you to a positive answer. Because when you say, I'm just going to feel deprived, you stay stuck there. So you ask yourself the question, what can I do to help myself not feel deprived? Or if one of your answers was, I'm afraid I'm going to fail, what can I do to not make myself fail or instead succeed? And you start writing. Journaling is very powerful because journaling will come up with answers that may not be in your head. Sometimes we spin in our head. So use a journal. You don't have to write tons, but just free flow write. And you might be surprised what will come up. And some of those answers will be the antidote to getting you to get back on track. I hope this was helpful, and I wish you great success to move through your goals this year.